A region rivalry, the Davis Darts taking on the Fremont Silverwolves. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Please be joined by Scott Kellner. Scott, 2 versus 3, Davis Fremont. Man, we got a good one lined up today.
Really excited about this game, Dane. I think these opponents, you're very evenly matched, but it's sort of different things. The Davis Darts, very strong at the face-off, very strong goalkeeping. Fremont, very strong offensively, so it'll be a great matchup all day, looking to see how it plays out.
We'll get into players, matchups, all that. Davis in the road, Brown and Fremont in the home whites. Want to let you know the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. At times we start early, stop it late, as we try to keep it trued up with the official clock here on the field. You talk about the offense. For Fremont, Carson Isaacson, Davis Searle, 60 and 59 goals respectively for that duo, 34 for Caden Berry, 35 for Owen Hill. It's that quartet that drives most of the offense for the Silverwolves. How do they get them going against this stingy Davis defense?
I mean, I think it's going to be about trying to move the ball quickly and just be in attack mode. You want to be in attack mode against this Davis defense. You know, an unforced turnover there. Fremont's not going to be able to make unforced turnovers and stay in this game against this Davis team.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to win if that's the case. Davis coming ahead, and we don't mean to discount this Davis offense. There's plenty of it. Luke Donegan, Ben Roylance, Ashton Wood, Nick Johnson. These are multiple-year contributors for the Darts that have them back in a semifinal. They were here last year. They lost in double overtime to Fremont, trying to turn the tides and finally get to that state championship game. Play here that's trickled wide. This is Nick Johnson. Has been a staple for Davis the last couple years. Wood. A shot there, going 5-hole, and Davis on the board, 1-0.
That was Dawson Draper with the goal. Assist by number 7, Ashton Wood. Ashton doing a nice job finding Draper on the crease. Draper just sort of rolls to the outside. Great shot placement too. Gets that one to go past Souza.
Dibble and Simpson facing up.
Low and away corners. That's what I always coach the kids. Low and away corners, and that's where that one went.
These two teams played twice this year. They split the regular season matchup. Davis won 13-9 the first time. It was Fremont 12-11 in overtime the second time. And that was the first time that this Davis D gave up double-digit goals this year. It is tough to score against as Fremont will have possession here.
These fans are definitely into it, Dane.
It is loud. I knew it would be. I didn't bring in the ear protection. We're going to be deaf by the time this thing's over. Here's Searle. Working behind. A little wraparound just wide.
And you've experienced Searle's shots firsthand now.
I do not envy the starting goalie today for Davis. We'll just make that really clear. It is Hunter Keller, .645 save percentage on the year for the Darts. And be it Searle or Isaacson, I know how hard that is to pick up and track. You can go check that out on the X/Twitter or on Instagram. Go see Dane make a mockery of himself and his lack of athletic ability.
I thought you did very well.
Hey, I appreciate that. Here's Berry working back. Miller. Here's Searle. Gates on him defensively. Berry. Nice move, Hill. Gives it back to Caden. Good ball movement here by Fremont. Isaacson. In a good area. The stick check there sends it wide.
The offense is standing around a lot for Fremont. Isaacson's dodging in the middle. Nobody's moving. Got to see some better off-ball movement here from Fremont.
That pass too high. Goes out of play over to Davis. And just to clarify, that 12-11 loss was the only game that Davis gave up double-digit goals. Not only the first, the only game they gave up double-digit goals this season.
Yeah, averaging 4.9 goals against.
Well, the offense is rearing here for the Darts as it's Luke Donegan scoring, and it's 2-0 Davis. 39th goal of the year for Donegan.
Barber and Hyatt on the faceoff.
On the face-off. Thought Davis maybe over-pursued, but Curl able to come up with it. The winner will advance to take on the Corner Canyon Chargers in the 6A final. That was Fremont's opportunity last year. A run here. Captured by Roylance. Nelson works to Edelman. Taking a shot, that was high. Good lockup there by Jenkins. Royland staying with it for the Darts. That pass a little off the mark, trickling back. Look at that box out. Did they cross? Oh, offside, yeah. Here comes Isaacson. Good find over. Oh, what a save. Isaacson just over pursued, still loose. How about that save by Keller?
Great save by Keller. Big time goaltending so far.
Yeah. Working up here with Draper. Johnson working to Wood. Davis had 8 players that were first team all region. 8.
And very balanced on offense and defense.
Worked in front. Oh, top shelf. What a goal. Ben Roylance in the scoring column. 3-0 Darts.
And you're seeing that balance. 3 guys on the board. Davis is up 3-0.
Yeah. It's a good take there at GLE from Roylance. 31st goal of the year.
Did a great job. We talk about taking that next step to greatness. It's easy to kind of just catch that ball on GLE and take some low angle shot. Did a great job, taking that step, getting in front of the goal, increasing the angle, and finishing the play.
Fremont's been good from the faceoff here early, but a turnover there. Flag coming in. Can Fremont take advantage? Isaacson coming up. The shot and the save made again by Keller. I have been on record. Mason Frey's been the best goalie I've seen all year. Keller's been impressive here opening minutes.
I mean, that was a great the placement by Isaacson, that low and away corner. Keller just read the thing. Probably the only problem was it was low to low. So it didn't change planes. It was easy for Keller to read it, but did a great job smothering up that low and away corner and getting the stop. But Keller's been great so far.
A penalty on Davis. So it'll be extra attacker here for Fremont. Can they take advantage? Here's Searle. Isaacson working near side. Ooh. Oh, that pass off the mark. Oh, deflected.
Yeah, deflected. That was Carter Sant with a nice deflection.
Here's Owen Hill.
Both teams back to even strength.
And Davis has killed it off. No shots on goal for Fremont on that man up. Trying to feed in front, broken up. Luke Nosler there for this Davis defense.
Yeah, tough look inside. Felt like a little bit of a force there for Fremont.
Right. A little stab. Stick checked away. One thing we've seen today has been physicality in every game, and this one's been physical to start. Here's Isaacson. Barry. Working away from that screen. Here's Hill.
Good slide.
And Davis, had it for a moment, couldn't keep it. Hill looking for the tough feed. Oh, what a goal! The one-handed finish for Davis Searle. Wow.
Searle's being guarded by Cash Gates, and Cash is doing a great job of making it hard for Searle. Searle's having a tough time dodging on Gates. Gates, big physical defender. It's going to be hard for Searle to get going. He's going to have to find other ways to score like that. Working off ball, being available for his teammates, and then having the hands, to go up, handle the ball, and getting the goal to go. One-handed pass carry. Excuse me, Keller.
Fremont possession.
But you can see right now, Gates is almost locking Searle off, really trying to deny Searle the ball, making it hard for Searle.
He's a first-team all-region defender, Cash Gates. Inside of 3 to go. Barry. Plays this out, Hill. Olsen will give back here to Isaacson. Carson. Davis been super active with the 6 today. Isaacson. Little lane. Shot here. I've seen that shot. It's really good.
Well, great little pin down screen on Isaacson. Just sweeps over the top. Defense just gets stepped behind. Perhaps a little bit of miscommunication on the pin down screen. Isaacson just so good with the shot placement. Puts it high and away on Keller. The one thing that I was going to mention, Fremont, I feel like they're dodging on pulls a lot. Davis is doing a good job of making sure they got pulls on the studs for Fremont. And so you're seeing Fremont having to dodge on a lot of pulls. They got to figure out ways to get shorty on shorty matchups.
Because I was going to say, they really don't have a choice unless they can get some switch, right?
Right. And that's kind of almost what happened with the screen, with the pick.
Right.
More on ball picks.
Right, playing this up. And Davis, been a while since they've been on the possession. Had a couple face-off wins for Fremont, helping them crawl back here to a 1-goal difference. Final 90 seconds of this opening quarter. Here's Edelman back up. Running start, Wood. Try to feed the middle, tough shot. Gets some help from the post. Fremont on it.
It's a great look inside. Drew the slide. They get the ball back.
Davis able to regather it. Lane for Wood, trying to move around. That was wide. .45 seconds left. Donegan. Wood. See them trying to force him to the middle. Good feed. Catch and shoot, and it's Edelman scoring for the Darts, 4-2.
Darts goal, number 26, Rocky Edelman, assisted by number 7, Ashton Wood.
Davis doing a good job of kind of just drawing these adjacent slides and then just dumping it off onto the crease. You know, I think I'm not a huge fan of feeding the crease unless you draw a slide. I mean, you have to make somebody go, you have to have two guys guarding one, and then it's a great time to feed the crease. But just all of a sudden feeding the crease because you think somebody's open is always a bad idea. But Davis so far doing a good job of being selective about when to feed inside.
Face-off win for the Darts. Can they get one more here? Final 10 seconds of the quarter. Draper works to GLE. Run here from Roylance. Turning back. Trying to get a shot off. Sealed the post, and that'll do it. First quarter in the books. A good start for the third-seeded Davis Darts. They lead Fremont 4-2 in the 6A semifinal. 4-2. Darts out in front. 4 different goal scorers for the Darts. 2 different goal scorers for the Silverwolves. As a best of 3 this season between these co-region champions. This is a game where you got to have eyes in the back of your head. I don't know how you do it, but we've seen a lot of pursuit from behind stick checks.
Yeah, just that field awareness. You're picking up a ball in the middle of the field, clears. You know, you always want to be aware of who's behind you. And
Davis settling this down. Here's Wood. Works to Smolka. Ashton Wood looking left. Trying wide. That was off target. Draper. Trying to get to the middle. Slide, and that intercepted. I was curious how Fremont's defense would play against this Davis team. We talk about the defense, their offense, certainly apt. And I think Fremont, in the early going, the defense has been there for them. I know they've given up a couple goals, but we've seen some nice stops, good help on the D.
Yeah, I think, yeah, to your point, you know, Davis' offense is playing pretty well, but Fremont is doing a good job of stepping up and making it a little bit more challenging. You're seeing, you know, they're not always getting that first look. You know, you're really seeing Davis have to work for it, multiple dodges, multiple looks before they eventually get a high-quality shot. And they need to just keep that up. Just keep that up. You know, eventually a team will make a mistake or turn the ball over. You just can't give them that easy first look.
If you are Fremont, I know you said there wasn't a ton of off-ball movement. Is that still something you're looking for here? Do you try to run a set play, get some confidence going again for your offense?
Absolutely. I mean, I think so far, Davis has had the better set off-ball offense. I think for Fremont to kind of get back in this game, they can't just stand around and watch Chris Isaacson and Drew Searle go one-on-one. You know, they're going to have to play as a team and move off-ball. And a lot of times, it's going to be unscripted stuff. You're going to have to react to what your teammates are doing. But just having one guy go against a pole and standing around and watching is not going to be a key to success.
Well, I'll take a moment just thank our sponsors. Heidemann Associates is a full-service law firm. If you have any legal needs, they'll offer a free consultation when you tell them that Rewind sent you. Just give them a call at 801-472-7742. I want to thank Heidemann Associates for sponsoring KSL Sports Rewind's coverage of the 6A state playoffs on the Rewind Sports Network. Push the wrong button there. Our apologies. Back in action here. 10.5 to go, opening half. Caden Berry will give to Searle. Feeding, bounce shot, a nice save by Keller. And Davis has it. Can they get the clear? Picked up by Sant.
It was interesting that time they put the shorties behind the goal. Kind of just removing him from the play, letting Isaacson and Searle dodge him up top against the poles. Sort of an interesting set coming out of the timeout.
Johnson. Draper. Thought about it. We'll give to Wood. Good ball movement by Davis. Making Fomeliner chase.
In the crease.
Brought ahead by Sweat. Here's Barry.
Go, Kenny!
Searle. Trying to work around Gates. Good handoff shot, and that's just wide. Good look for Fremont.
Drew Searle's not just a great shooter, he's also a great passer. He has a lot of assists on the season. How many assists? 52.
Yeah, yep. 59 goals, 52 assists. Coming around, ooh. Keller there.
Great save by Keller again.
Good outlet.
Ooh, great outlet.
Murphy.
I've talked to you about how important it is to have a goalie that can throw great outlet passes. You saw it right there. Davis didn't get a look out of it, but if he throws outlet passes like that, they will.
It makes such a difference. When you can trust your goalie to get a pristine clear. That one, messy in the middle, scooped up by Nelson. Johnson, if memory serves, I believe hit a game winner in overtime 2 years ago, I think in the quarters for Davis. Smolka working this back behind goal for the Darts.
Let's go defense.
Johnson fending over.
Another good look inside. Drew the slide, open look inside.
Feels like Davis is having an easier time penetrating this Fremont defense than Fremont is on the Davis D. Riser there and a goal. Good look. Great placement from Rocky Edelman, his second of the game. Davis back to a 3-goal lead.
It does feel like that. It feels like Davis is getting the slides. They're getting these good quality looks inside. Fremont's not really, you have to cover that inside guy where the slide is coming from. They call that the 2 slide. That's the second slide. You're basically helping the help. And it hasn't really been there for Davis so far today, or for Fremont so far today. And that's going to be something they're going to have to work on either at halftime or call a timeout. They didn't get to, that wasn't ultimately the play that they scored on, but still good offense from Davis.
I don't know an animal that has a bad memory, but if there was one, that's my memory. Dane's got as bad of a memory as, whatever, a giraffe, I don't know.
Goldfish?
But it feels like, if I recall correctly, this game last year, I thought that Davis built a little bit of a cushion, and Fremont kind of reeled them back in. Again, that could be totally wrong, and my apologies if it is. But Davis has a little cushion here. Important for Fremont to keep this close in this back half of this second quarter. Send up. And just there, everything backed back out, right?
Yeah.
Even that feed, just not clean, and it's back to Davis. That's a tough clear, and yet it still finds the darts. And a timeout now taken by Davis. Coach Yoakum has his team well positioned here in this first half. 5-2, Davis out in front. Davis possession. Good start for the Brown and Prairie Gold, I think it is.
Yep.
Maybe it's the Prairie Brown and Gold. I don't remember. Something with a Prairie Brown and Gold. There you go. Here comes Wood.
Ooh. Cameron Jenkins.
Fremont trying to work up. Robbins. Across the middle. Sweat. Got to get it in. There you go. Maybe. Maybe. It's failure, right?
That was a hold call. I think the ball did go in the box, so that technically counts as a touch. But it doesn't matter because it's going to be.
So do you not have to have possession in the box with it?
I think as long as you get it in.
Okay.
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 So you can just throw it in the box.
Keller bringing it ahead. Snagged by Sant. Right in front. Ooh. Davis capitalizing. Christian Bott with his first goal of the game. Keller starts it in the middle. Sant the quick catch, find, Bott the finish.
That's that creating offense on the clear. The goal, Keller bringing it all the way up to the midfield line, finding a good outlet pass, just attacking in transition. It starts with the goalie. We're seeing Keller do that.
A 3-0 run by the Darts. Ground ball. Bodies to the turf on both sides. As the push here will give it to Fremont. Much needed possession here for the Silverwolves. They got to find the back of the net here. Oh, little room here. Searle looking in front. Hill nearly deflected that in. Keller has some room. Room for Nosler.
Great clear.
Here's Wood. Taking the shot, and good save by Souza. Boy, Wood able to identify that. It just feels like Davis is more dialed in here early, doesn't it?
They're playing a full game. Offense, defense, being smart with the ball. Wood's been great. Fantastic so far.
Yeah,
good looking side by Wood. Boom.
And it's Breck Jensen with his first goal today. 7-2 Davis. It's too easy right now for the Darts to get this in front of the cage.
Yeah. Wood's playing really well. He's the leading point scorer for this Davis Darts team. 36 assists on the season. So an even distributor between shots and goals, or shots and assists.
4 to go in the half. Isaacson. Looking for Hill, couldn't connect. How about Keller coming out? Sant playing ahead.
Another really good clear.
Right, taking the shot. And a nice play there to deflect that wide.
Just Davis keeping their composure on the clear.
They're finding room. Midfield, offensively, clears like gathered by Jensen. Here's Wood. Wood. Little wraparound. First goal of the game for Ashton Wood, and it's 8-2.
Oh, you got to put a pull on Wood. You can't. Wood is too good at distributing the ball, and he's a good shooter. And you can't make it easy for him to just sort of get his guy down into a spot. Too easy to just roll around your defender on a shorty. You got to put a pull on Wood.
Procedure will give it to Fremont. Here comes Isaacson. Shot and a save by Keller. Ground ball. Darts ran into each other, and it's Hill coming away with it. Here's Searle. Has help in the middle. Hill couldn't bring it in. Darts in transition. Nosler. Had it jarred loose. Regathered by Donegan, and a timeout taken by Davis. Darts will maintain possession. 8-2 Davis here late in the first half. 2 minutes to go. Davis with it. What first half for the Darts? There's no such thing as a perfect half. I'm not a believer in that. You can always get better, but man, it's been awfully close for the Darts. Draper. Little dump off in front. Couldn't be collected, and Sousa smothers. Through the middle. Sweat. As Fremont bringing up the offense. Davis working over to Isaacson. Each had over 70 goals last year, each over 60 goals this year. A great duo, both seniors for Fremont. Isaacson still with it. A minute to go. Sends to Barry. Davis trying to force everything out of number 2 and number 3 at Fremont. Here's Searle. Long shot for Searle is backed up. Carson. Trying to break down Sant. Right in front, denied by Keller. Second opportunity is wide. And Sant with it for the Darts. Yeah, and that's the other thing with Fremont. They have had some good looks.
Yeah.
But when they've had them, Keller's been true to the task and has denied it.
Keller's playing outstanding.
And here comes Johnson. Crossed over. Nice job by that Fremont D. Here's Souza. Final seconds of the half. And we are midway through. Davis leading Fremont 8-2 in the rubber match of boys lacrosse. The semifinal, Darts and Fremont. Ready to start the second half. Thought this game would be close. Davis had other intentions, designs in mind. 8-2 Darts with the lead at the break. Dane Stewart, Scott Kellner. Scott, one-sided first half. Fremont, a lot of work to do for the Silverwolves.
I mean, Fremont, the Davis Darts defense has come out and has smothered this Fremont offense. They're going to have to try to find other ways to score. They're going to have to try to find other ways to get other guys involved. They need to score in transition. They need to score in unsettled situations. Anything to try to get this Davis Darts defense away from playing settled 6-on-6.
It has been a challenge in that settled play. Fremont's not gotten great looks, and when they have, Keller's been there. They got to do something to disrupt Davis defensively, because right now they're playing exactly what they want to do defensively, and they're too good defensively to give up easy stuff. Kept here. Hill. Isaacson working right back. Here's a good look, close.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
There you go.
Owen Hill with the goal for Fremont.
Silverwolves goal number 1, Owen Hill, assisted by Carson Isaacson.
Yeah, nice job by Owen realizing his defender sort of overplayed the loose ball. That's exactly what we were talking about. They got to find ways to score in unsettled situations. Owen Hill streaking to the crease, pick it up, give it up off the ground ball. Nice score by Fremont.
6 goals is not unheard of, but you just got to be really dialed in with how you execute, and Fremont was there. Off the face-off, in the air. Fremont with it, had it, but Davis possessing. Here's Curl. Good feed. The defense has to come over, forces Souza to come out, and Davis with the answer.
Yeah, that's kind of what Fremont needs to do. Just loose ball in the middle of the field, sort of unsettled situation. Davis streaks, breaks downfield, creates a fast break opportunity, just tic-tac-toe. It's so easy for this Davis offense. Answers that Fremont goal right away.
Back to a 6-goal difference. Davis, clean win. Backed up by the Darts. Donegan. Here's Draper. Draper has a lane. That shot was wide. Backed up again.
Fremont chose not to slide that time on Draper.
Here's Wood. Taylor there defensively. Wood still with it. Good feed over. Oh, and Souza with a kick save.
Nice draw and dump by Wood to draw the slide.
Yep.
Just easy look to the crease.
This one lost out. Fremont possession. That's a good look for Davis. They'll take that look all day. They're going to make Souza make those kinds of stops consistently. Here's a run. Barry with the shot on goal. How about Barry absorbing the contact and gets the answer for Fremont?
Well, that's what we were talking about coming in at halftime. They got to score in transition. They got to find ways to play Davis in, not in 6-on-6. And, so far 2 goals early here in the first half, both unsettled, both in transition.
Well, and I think there's a little bit of a mentality shift there. I felt like in the first half, and maybe this is unfair, I felt like when there was contact inside, everything's then coming out. Yep. Barry that time stuck with it, absorbed it, fought through it, gets a look, and finishes.
Yep.
Ground ball. Fremont has it. Scooped up by Olsen. Kenny with it. Ooh. Kenny Olsen with the Fremont goal.
Another transition goal. That's what they got to do. You just got to run it down. Run it down the throw to the defense. Take the shot.
Fremont is about speed. They were never able to get any speed going in that first half. Midfield is controlled by Davis. The first 3 minutes of this second half, that is flipped.
And we talked about other guys getting involved. Owen Hill, Caden Berry, Kenny Olsen, all scoring here in the third quarter.
Oh, Fremont could have had that face-off, but sticking with it was Fairber for the Darks, but lost it. And Souza with it. Souza's sister plays goal for Fremont. She came up with huge saves for Fremont in their semi to propel the girls to the state championship. Jenkins touched it in. Gives over. Here's Hill. Owen. Looking up. Barry.
Shorty on a shorty matchup here for Searle.
Yeah, and gave it back. Shot was wide, backed up.
Gates switched back on to Searle.
Hill. To Isaacson. Carson. Little room, wind-up shot is high. Good look there for Carson.
I'd like to see them do some more on-ball picks. I feel like these poles are so stuck on guarding Isaacson and Searle. There's going to be some miscommunications on screens.
Coming around, Barry. That shot was wide, backed up again. Starting to see that ball movement come back here for Fremont.
Yep, they're looking back. It looks like a different offense in the first half.
Barry tripped up. Flag on the field. Sent up. Isaacson, extra pass. Oh, Hill just couldn't get that cleanly. And now we'll get the call. Great idea. Fremont that close from having a prime opportunity.
Yeah. But to your point, Dane, ball movement much crisper. Forcing Davis to rotate, and then you can get opportunities where maybe you get a shorty on Searle or get a shorty on Isaacson. If everybody's just standing around, it's too easy to mark up on some of these really high-scoring Fremont players.
Just a 30-second technical here on Gates. Fremont will have to work quickly. Isaacson stepping up, works over Barry. Everything outside here. Isaacson thought about it, looking in front. Ball's on the turf. Penalty time killed off. Davis back to even strength. Oh, good find. Hill with the shot. Oh, goodness. And that one hit in a tough area. It was right on the inside of the thigh, and Keller bounces up quickly, but big save there for Hunter Keller.
Huge save from Keller. And again, a great opportunity, unsettled situation, coming out of the extra man up.
Fremont will start it, as that was a safety stoppage. Fremont much more active. Could be a 3-goal game. It was a long cry from that just minutes ago. Isaacson. Little screen there. Here's Searle. Sends up. Isaacson. Quick pass. Barry. Had a little lane, just had it pop out. Ground ball. Isaacson with it. Still with it. The shot. And saved by Keller.
Amazing save by Keller. Just selling out of the crease. Keller's playing outstanding.
He is. He's had a well of a ball game. Regathered by Draper. Draper works ahead to Roylance. Davis trying to get this game back into their rhythm, their flow.
Well, they're going to get a dodge from Allen Wood.
Draper. 5 to go in the third. Dawson to the middle. Shot. Goal. Dawson Draper.
No slide.
Second of the game.
That's the second time this quarter Davis has dodged into the middle with no slide.
Yeah.
Let's go, hold it! Let's go, 45! Let's go, Fremont!
Fremont's been better at the face-off here in this second half. But this one won by Davis. Sent over. Quick shot, a riser that is won by Fremont. Good chase there. Worked up, right through the middle. And it's back to Davis. Davis coming ahead. Here's Wood. Ashton Wood with the lane and a save by Souza. But even then, Wood gets to a great area to take that shot. Here's Olsen. Well, the room for Olsen. Here's Isaacson. Inside 4 to go here in the third. 10-5. Little step there, feeding behind. Isaacson to Barry. Carson. Good dive there by Sant. Isaacson.
Let's go, Kaden! Go, 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 go!
Barry.
Yes!
Good turn back. Trying to get a shot. Keller to the denial.
Great effort there by Barry.
He's found something here, right, with some of those rollbacks. Hill, hounded by this Davis defense and Sant. Isaacson. Great job there by Curl. There's a lane. That might have been deflected by Keller. Barry working in front. Will Keller get a piece of that again? Wind up for Isaacson. A shot. Keller. Mason Frey, Hunter Keller. 2 of 2.
Yeah. I mean, just outstanding goalie play.
Oh, wow. That one disrupted. Here comes Hill. Right in front. Carson Isaacson with the goal off the turnover.
Off the turnover. And that's what Fremont's got to do if they want to get back in this game. They got to force turnovers in the middle of the field, create unsettled situations. Davis is just too good. I mean, how long was that offensive possession that we just watched? 3-4 minutes? Davis didn't really get one high-quality shot, maybe one.
Credit Owen Hill for disrupting that.
Yeah.
And finding Carson.
Right.
Fremont wins the face-off. Here's Carson. Uh-oh. Isaacson room. Oh, goodness. A great look for Miller. Wouldn't go, and Davis able to win it.
Boy, just great opportunity, though, again. Just don't want to play these guys 6-on-6.
You know, and some may want Isaacson to take that shot. I like him giving that to his teammate. You try to get some balance and depth scoring going, get some confidence for your group, and you get a better look.
Yeah. Yeah, I take that look 10 out of 10.
Agreed. Davis now settling. Look at that. Hey, draw it out, guys. Inside of a minute. Heady play by Johnson. Talk about his experience. A multi-year starter. Has made big plays in big moments. And recognize, guys, we don't have to push this in. We've got a 4-goal lead. We want the last opportunity. Worked over. Draper will show more patience.
Let's go defense.
Wood. Feeding to the angle. A little wrap around there. Davis backs it up.
Let's go Riley. Let's go defense. Yeah. Get on there. Yeah.
And Fremont wins it. Davis fans were looking for a call there as this lost out back to the darts. Here's Wood. Winds him that one off a helmet, and that'll do it. Third quarter complete. 10-6, the Davis lead in the 6A semi, as well as the fourth quarter when we come back. Interesting, got to within 3. Davis an important goal late. 4-goal game as we head to the fourth quarter. Right to one more game. The 6A state championship on the line here at Dumpke Field. We're going to stop doing that one of these days. Apologies. Davis with a face-off win. Oh, looking in front. Trying for Donegan. Couldn't connect. Taylor trying to keep that. Oh, good battle there by Davis. Right. Goes right back to him. And the flag here.
Getting pretty physical here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you think these two teams know each other?
I don't think they like each other very much.
One of the great high school rivalries in this state, irregardless of sport. And the call here against Fremont. Davis will go man up. It's just a 30-second technical.
Number 35, Cameron Jenkins, 30 seconds from the hold.
Holding the call.
Great look.
Well, that was quick. You only have 30 seconds to work. Not a lot of time to waste, and Donegan doesn't.
Allen Wood again with the assist.
Donegan, assisted by Nick Johnson.
I think that's just, I got it for 3 assists.
That sounds about right.
3 assists and a goal for Wood.
Let's go, Branson!
Vanguard Hyatt to face off.
Let's go, Sweat! Let's go!
Of course, after the game, Scott Kellner will have our player of the game. I think I have a feel for his short list, but, you know, we'll wait.
Let's go, Branson!
No pressure, Scott. We'll redraw here, I believe. Re-face off, yeah. Sticks got stuck together. How about that? You ever had that happen, Scott?
No, I haven't. I don't feel like I've really seen it before either.
I mean, the only way that happens is to have one crack, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Unless we got a couple of magicians out there. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, like those rings. Those.
Yeah. We'll do this again. Fremont with the win. Wow, it is getting physical and chippy. Ball still on the floor. What a battle, huh?
Yeah.
Fremont has it momentarily. And we have a Fremont player here down on that far side. We've seen physicality today, and kind of wonder, like, officials, one of the tough things is how far do you let that go? Where's the line?
I think with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter for the semifinal, you don't want to call ticky-tack incidental contact type penalties.
And I'm actually okay with them letting them play as long as it's consistent, right?
Yeah.
And at
It
some
does
point
feel like
you
they
do
kinda loosened
draw
up.
the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fremont player still down. Can't get a number on it. Fremont will start with it. This one has certainly ratcheted up the last 6 or 8 minutes of game time. Here's Barry. Olsen. Back with Searle. Isaacson, shot. Oh, that one went right into the body of Hill. And Davis able to possess. 10 to play. Jarred loose. Hill feeds over. Barry.
Nice.
Another turnover that Fremont's able to capitalize on.
Yeah, just they're swarming the ball on the right and just making it really hard for on that clear, just making it hard for Davis to see daylight, swarming the ball, forcing the turnover, pick it up, give it up, easy look in front of the goal. That's what they got to do.
Yeah. Still work to do. 11-7. Fremont trying to possess Davis. Fremont with it. Picked up by Taylor. He's got a lane. Riley Taylor. Oh, that did stay out. It was in Keller's stick. Stick had some late movement near the line. Official right there. Keller with another big save for Davis.
Well, it was a great effort by Fremont. Try to create something off the faceoff. Keller's just having a career day.
He's been great. Wood with a rip wide, backed up.
Seven's a shooter.
Over with Johnson. Little lane, Nick's gonna take it. Oh, good save. Fremont able to possess. Sweat. Searle coming back for it. Tried to feed that up to Olsen. Couldn't connect. Murphy plays over to Edelman. Sent back up. Worked around. Draper. Bott. Little step, feeds over GLE. Boy, Souza came out far. Davis able to back it up. Edelman plays up to Draper. Good move there by Roylance. That one jarred loose. Davis still with it. Lane, shot, looking for that high corner, missed. Bott. Couple minutes sustained possession here for the Darts. Across, that pass was too far out. Swept back in. Good stick check there by Donegan, and Davis able to keep it here with Draper. And we have a timeout being taken by Davis. 2.5 minute possession has Davis in prime position to advance to a 6A final. 6 minutes away from having our 6A state championship game set. Davis trying to get there for the first time since this has been a sanctioned sport. Fremont trying to return. Wood. Roylance sends across. Ground ball. Kicked over. And Draper coming up with it. He's been all over That shot rising high.
Fremont putting a pole on Wood. Oh, now he's got the shorty. He had a pole coming out of the timeout.
Donegan. Out of play. Sweat will start it. Approaching 5 to play. Here's Isaacson.
It's a good idea to bring Isaacson over the midfield line to get the ball.
Yeah. They did that with Searle a few minutes ago. Good way to get the ball in their hands, let them create. Yeah. Searle. Little jump shot. Third goal of the game for Carson Isaacson.
What that does is it doesn't give the defense an opportunity to set up on Isaacson or Searle. You know, they're just, whatever midi picks them up in the middle of the field, that's who's guarding them. And then just going right away, taking them behind the cage, going right away, one-on-one. It's a good idea. Well done.
Fremont, or faceoffs becoming ever more important as this game wears on. Procedure will give it to the Silverwolves. Trying to send that back up to Barry. Battle here for the ground ball. Here's Searle. Feeding over. Good fake. Shot going low. 2-goal game. Kenny Olson, his second.
I mean, you can kind of see the defense's focus on Searle and Isaacson is kind of starting to, you know, backfire a little bit.
Well, it's what we talked about earlier, right? Like, you become so focused on those two. You got other players that have to step up. And in the first half, they were just not in rhythm. Second half, they have been. And those other guys like Kenny or like Caden Berry, they've felt much more settled here in half number 2. Off the face-off. Davis will have it. And Davis had a 3-minute possession just a moment ago. If you're Fremont, can't give one of those up here. Here's Draper. Wood. Elaine Wood, Souza with the save. Quick shot there for Davis.
Yeah. Turnover on the clear.
Oh, that's one that's going to haunt you. Wood. Feeding in front, Draper left it. Ground ball, Fremont with it. Sweat. Coming ahead. Isaacson was looking for a trailer there. Nice job by Davis getting back. Inside of 3 to go. Back to the middle. Isaacson just wide.
It's a great take by Isaacson.
Great take by Isaacson. This is ratcheted up a notch. Barry. A check there in the middle. He lost it. And possessed by Sant. Keller trying to escape. Searle defending. Keller looking for help. Souza. Here comes Riley Souza. He'll retreat back to Cage. Got a timeout. Fremont with the timeout. Oh, offsides.
What?
It'll be Davis possession. Here's the thing. Will that timeout count?
I don't know. No. I guess not.
Well, if it's offside, then they don't have possession to take it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a killer.
Yeah.
Fremont did such a good job of locking everybody off. Keller had nowhere to go with the ball. He's got Drew Searle all over him. Hucks the Gilman pass, and then Souza carries it over the midfield line. Very exciting. A lot
No
going
kidding,
on.
huh? Inside of the final 2 minutes. Keller. That couldn't be handled. Fremont with it. It's going to be a lot of worn out voices when this game's over. Here's Isaacson. Isaacson, good move. Just missed it wide. Boy, that was just 3 inches off the post.
Yeah, it was a great move by Isaacson. Set up his defender so well.
Yep. Here's Barry. Remember, this game went to double overtime last year. Barry through traffic. Good stick check by Gates. In the air. Fremont has it back. Barry. Feeding. Wide. Isaacson. Play that over to Searle. Cash defending. Searle gets in front. Trying to go near side, missed the cage. Barry. Time running out for Fremont. Davis trying to lock him up. Shot wide, backed up again. 41 seconds left. Hill works back. Isaacson, 2-goal game. Isaacson wanted Searle. Flags here on the play. Back to Davis. Sends it up. Shot wide. Backed up. And we'll stop with 24 seconds left.
Boy.
They've had chances, but haven't been able to get them on cage.
Yeah. Got to finish some of these higher percentage looks.
Yep. Gates called. It's a 30-second technical. Got to score quickly. Barry. Back to Caden. Behind goal. Time ticking, 10 seconds to go. Isaacson had it checked loose. Davis sending it up. The Davis Darts use a strong first half and they advance to the 6A state championship. What a game. It's always hard. Two talented teams. One's got to have their season end today. Davis execute extremely well in that first half and have enough to hold on here in half number 2. Scott, your final thoughts and a selection of a player of the game.
Thoughts to all of the seniors on Fremont who fought so hard and had such a great season. They should be really proud of everything that they accomplished. They fought back super hard in this second half and made it a close and exciting game. Had some really great opportunities late to try to tie the game up, possibly force an overtime. But really just credit to Davis. Played so well on both sides of the field, offense and defense. Really led by the goaltending of Keller. Keller, no doubt, in my mind, player of the game.
Yeah.
Just great saves, executing great clears, just really the quarterback of the defense, and for, great outlet passes. Just no doubt that if Keller hadn't had the day that he did, this could have been a very different outcome.
Yeah, I think Fremont advances if Keller didn't have the day he had.
Yeah.
Big game for Keller. Wood was fantastic as well. Great initiator of the offense, and so many guys finishing. Great balance to that Davis attack, but the defense stood strong, thanks in large part to Hunter Keller. As Davis, 11-9, they'll advance to the 6A state final to take on Corner Canyon. That game will be Friday at Zions Bank Stadium. Come on out for a great state championship. If you can't make it, you can join us right here on KSLSports.com. For Tino Psyche, Scott Kellner, my name is Dane Stewart. Thanks for joining us. We got 4A semis the rest of the night here at Westminster. You can catch those on KSLSports.com.